Well, if you're thinking that the Marlies always seem to be playing in May, you're not imagining it. Into the second round, the Toronto Marlies here in the Calder Cup playoff run. They will face Eddie Pasquale to start this 7-game series.
Yeah, he's two wins in that first round series against the Rochester Americans, 3.50 and 873 goals against. And Garrett Sparks for the Toronto Marlies, 3-2, 2.66 and a 902 save percentage. And he obviously would like to continue to improve on those numbers.
There's Brooks getting down into the corner. Marchment steps after it. Out it comes. Out front it goes. Moore gets a hold of it on his backhand behind the goal. Marchment sends it back up high. Marincin unloads. Tip out front. Scores. Adam Brooks tips it out front. And that one finds its way past Eddie Pasquale. The Marlies go up 1-0 as Brooks registers here in the playoffs. On comes Travis Dermott. Skates up ice. He's got the wheels to blow by this situation as Janssen has it taken away, and Joseph races back, unopposed, shoots, scores. A shorthanded goal from Matthew Joseph as the Syracuse Crunch tie it up. Hangs on, back to Mueller. Down low, off a stick, and Moore has to give it back to Mueller to cook it up a little bit more. Mueller and Smith on a pitch and catch. Down low, Moore shoots, scores, Timoshaw! And the Marlies get it back with a power play goal with 43.2 seconds left to go in the first period as Smith down to Moore, over to Timoshaw, past the goaltender.
Well, terrific puck movement by the Toronto Marlies. You got to bite the mouth guard to get that intensity going and make sure you get the job done.
Dermott picks it up and then leads it ahead. Adam Brooks racing in, tries to tip it by and just could not catch up to it. Loverde. Boy, Brooks was just hoping he'd get a touch.
Well,
and maybe
I want to get a second look at this because I think Pasquale plays it again, and I think that once Pasquale tried with the stick check, I think Brooks got his stick on it, and
here's
Pasquale,
a chance looking back. Verhaeghe shoots, scores. And Verhaeghe gets one on the power play to even it up for the Syracuse Crunch. 10:55 into the second period. Special teams getting it done. And now Dermott leaves this one back. Some of the crowd indicating they're not appreciative of officiating just yet. Engvall. Janssen to the far side. Grundstrom there to pick it up as he turns around. He's found Dermott. Just eases to it, and Grundstrom hands it over to Janssen. Dermott and Janssen combining for a big-time goal. Shot from a long way away. Scores from distance. Travis Dermott restores the Marlies lead. 3-2 on the power play. Marincin, side of the goal. That one does not get through as Marchment gets into the corner. Back high to the blue line. Marincin looks in again, winds up, moves it back over. Gauthier out front, scores! Mason Marchment! He puts the Marlies up 4-2, staking a claim out front of the goal and knocking it home. Darn pretty.
well, terrific outlet
pass. With speed down the right side. Marincin trying to keep him out there, and the turnaround centering pass doesn't get there. It gets out front now, and the net empty. Goal scored as the Crunch knock it past Garrett Sparks.
Delayed penalty call, and they get the extra attacker out. And boy, oh boy, the Syracuse Crunch with a big goal to cut the lead.
Hall and Loverde out at the moment. Now lifted all the way back down the ice. Moore has Engvall in front of the goal. Hangs on. Moore trying to step around his man. Cuts toward the goal. He was heading upstairs. And now back up front. Engvall shoots. He scores! Pierre Engvall finds the back of the net again for the Toronto Marlies as Trevor Moore finds him out front, and the Marlies go up 5-3 with 7:14 left to go, lifting the fans here at Ricoh to their feet. Andreas Janssen looking in, around one, trying to get around another as they play it back. As Janssen was looking for that empty netter. Back across the line, Joseph banged up by Liljegren. Up high it comes to McBain. Chernak misses that opportunity. Turning around, Verhaeghe. Back over, shot, stop, scores! The rebound knocked home by Lynch. As the Syracuse Crunch make it 5-4 with 1:05 to go. It is picked up by the Syracuse Crunch again. Along for Verhaeghe. Cuts back to the middle. Across the line. Finds Ben Smith, who lifts it back the other way. And Smith scores! Ben Smith takes the 8-15 into the city. Taking care of business for the Marlies. 6-4. Dermott plays it off the glass to the far side. Joseph back at the blue line. And a little kick. Looking back out front. Sparks the stop, and the rebound goes wide. And the Marlies take game one. 6-4 over the Syracuse Crunch in this best-of-7 North Division final. And Garrett Sparks earning the victory.